Hey everyone, my name is Christine May Valdez, and today I will be presenting an analysis of how public supermarket engages with its customer based on real-world data and strategies in the grocery retail industry. This presentation will cover 11 key areas from public social media presence, customer feedback methods, website engagement, and loyalty programs to campaign effectiveness and overall conclusions. So, Public was founded in 1930 and now operates over 1,300 stores, headquartered in Lakeland, Florida. It's 100% employee owned. Its primary customer base is middle to upper income families. This ownership model plays a role in its high customer service standards. When it comes to engaging customers on social media, Publix is active on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, and YouTube. Their posts typically include recipes, product promotions, store events, and community initiatives. One of their standout campaigns was the Publix Tailgate Challenge on TikTok, which gained traction during the NFL season. This campaign used fun, game day food ideas to drive engagement and participation, especially among younger audiences. Overall, their social media strategy combines practical value with entertainment, aiming to connect with customers in ways that go beyond traditional advertising. So let's look at the numbers. Publix has over 312,000 followers on Instagram and 2.9 million on Facebook and about 60,000 on TikTok. With TikTok showing rapid growth, their engagement rate on Instagram is 1.4%, which is well above the industry average of 0.6%. Customer feedback plays a critical role in Public's engagement strategy. They collect feedback through several channels. Customer satisfaction surveys are sent via email after purchases. QR codes printed on receipts lead to digital feedback forms. They also offer a customer care hotline and an online form on their website for direct communication. These touchpoints ensure that customers always have a way to voice their experiences. Good or bad, it also reflects Public's commitment to listening and learning from its customer base. So what's impressive about Publix is not just how they collect feedback, but how they act on it. For example, they use survey results to redesign store layouts, making them more customer friendly. They also use feedback to recognize high-performing employees, which boosts morale and maintains service quality. Another great example is how they adapt their product offerings based on dietary preferences, like introducing more gluten-free or organic options based on customer suggestions. This approach demonstrates that Publix doesn't treat feedback as a checkbox. They use it as a guide to continually improve operations and customer satisfaction. So let's now move on to how Publix engages with customers through their website. Website performance is a crucial part of a digital engagement, and the Publix does quite well here. On average, visitors spend around 4 minutes on the site, which is a good indicator of interest. The bounce rate is at 36%, which is lower than the industry average. This means visitors are not just clicking and leaving, they're exploring. Additionally, the average number of pages viewed per session is 5.6. That tells us users are browsing different sections of the site, likely looking at the deals, recipes, stores info, and promotions. All these metrics suggest that Public's website is engaging, useful, and aligned with the customer needs. Now, how does public use these metrics to improve the customer experience? One thing they monitor closely is page retention. For example, their weekly BOGO deals is and recipe pages are among the most visited. This tells publics what content is truly valuable to customers. They also use heat maps and A/B testing to experiment with site layout and navigation. Heat maps help them see where users click or hover most on a page, while A/B testing allows them to compare different versions of content or design. By analyzing this data, publics can make informed decisions to improve the website experience. These changes may seem small, but they add up to a smoother, more satisfying customer journey. One of the most strongest components of the public customer engagement strategy is their loyalty program, known as Club Publix. This program is free and offers several benefits. First is personalized offers through email and app notifications, access digital coupons, a feature to save shopping lists, which is super convenient for busy families. These services not only save customer time and money but also make them feel recognized and appreciated. By tailoring the shopping experience to individual needs, Publix builds a stronger relationship with its customers. And the more value customers receive, the more likely they are to return. How effective is this loyalty program? Let's take a look at the numbers. According to the recent reports, loyalty app usage has gone up by 17% year over year. That's a strong indicator that customers are engaging more with the platform. Their repeat customer rate is around 64%, showing that over half of their customers are coming back. This is especially impressive in the competitive grocery retail space. And their Net Promoter Score, which measures customer satisfaction and likelihood to recommend, is consistently over 70. That's very high and reflects positively on their customer service and experience. This number shows that Publix is doing an excellent job not only in gaining but also in retaining its customer. Yeah. Publix also runs variety of engagement campaigns to connect with different customer segments and causes. One example is the Green Wise campaign, with, which targets health-conscious shoppers by promoting organic and natural products. Another example is their Back to School campaign, where they offer affordable meal deals and support local school supply drives. This kind of campaign not only brings in family during the school season but also builds goodwill. They also participate in local sponsorships and sustainability challenges. For instance, they support environmental cleanups, local sports teams, and food donations. These campaigns go beyond promotions. They reflect public's values and strengthen their connection to the community. Now, how effective are these campaigns? The results speak for themselves. The Greenwise campaign led to a 12% increase in organic product sales, providing the messaging resonated with the health-conscious market. Their Back to School email campaign had an open rate of 27%, which is significantly above the retail industry average. Additionally, community events hosted or sponsored by Publix have increased local foot traffic by 15 to 20%, a big boost for in-store engagement and sales. This number confirms that when Publix invests in meaningful, relevant campaigns, customers respond positively, both emotionally and behaviorally. In conclusion, Publix has built a strong customer engagement strategy through personalized digital tools, consistent community involvement, and quality service. They excel in customer satisfaction, loyalty, and trust, attributes that are hard to earn and easy to lose in today's fast-paced market. However, one area where they could improve is their social media presence. While they are doing well on platforms like Facebook and Instagrams, they're still under leverage on fast-growing platforms like TikTok, especially when compared to competitors like Kroger, or recommendation would be to increase TikTok content, use trending formats, and collaborate more with influencers to connect with younger audience. By doing so, Publix could expand its branch reach while staying culturally relevant. Thank you so much for your attention. Publix is a great example of how grocery chain can go beyond just selling products and instead build lasting relationship through data, service, and heart.